So, hallo Queenie. Ja. So. Wollten Big Game Hunter machen und danach gucken wir mal, was wir machen. Dann geht es wieder zu ihr. Oh, hahaha, das ist das mit den Arachnophobs, Morphs, whatever, oder? Ah, vielleicht doch nicht.
A job is like a lady. You can always get a new one.
That Gwent will be the end of me.
Lads, I find your concern touching, I do. Yet I've long awaited this day. So, you must forgive me, but I shall go through with it as planned. Ah, it seems my guide has arrived.
Greetings.
Greetings to you, White Wolf. I presume you saw my notice? Foolish question. You're here, thus you must have seen it. Forgive me, I should introduce myself. Count Belladal, a great admirer of your deeds.
Thanks. Not something we Witchers hear often.
But Count, sir, do you mean to go off with just this Witcher? A right hardy fellow he is, no ponce, I'm sure. But your expedition's too risky on the whole. And not taking us with you's, pardon my saying it, right daft.
You exaggerate, Vilmar. I believe I can manage to survive half a day without someone there to wipe me arse in my stead. My guards lament, Witcher, but you must forgive them. Now, to get down to brass tacks, as you've no doubt gleaned from the notice, I've a rather extraordinary proposition for you. I'm a lover, Witcher, of nature. A devotee of the wild. And Toussaint is home to several species not encountered elsewhere. I'd like you to accompany me on an expedition whose aim is to preserve them. Yes. Naturally, you'll protect me should the need arise. My ever-vigilant guards, see, will report any reckless behavior to my wife if I get so much as a scratch. And then woe will be me.
Count Belladal? Famous poultry farmer, is that it?
Well, that was my grandpapa. Dear man. But my trade is the wine trade. I import the finest vintages to Cavere, my homeland. The very reason for my frequent visits to Beauclair, during which I like to partake of nature, let us say.
Really need a Witcher to partake? Got guards of your own. Take them, save some coin.
I could, surely. But they too deserve a bit of rest, relaxation. Right, lads? Besides, I've plenty of coin. Coin that needs spending. Who dares stop me?
Ah, so this is about a rich man, bored stiff, seeking thrills.
There's also Clarissa, who...
Vilmar, please.
Who what?
My daughter. I always return from my travels with some souvenir or another. She looks forward to them tremendously. But we did not meet to chat about my family. We must discuss our venture, must we not?
Need some details before I can say anything. Where are we going? What am I supposed to do exactly?
In the roundest terms, we shall admire the local flora and fauna. And while we do, I might preserve a thing or two.
Oh
Preserve?
God.
Of this device, see, a parastysamac. It captures, likenesses.
A parasesta what?
It's like a movable megascope, capturing moments, transforming them into illusions, based upon which I then paint a painting.
So, you want me with you, looking at animals and flowers and...
Well, that's more or less what it amounts to, yes. Except you will first have to track down the creatures I wish to capture. I know only the very approximate locations of their habitats. Well, and should any trouble arise, we'll have your sword at the ready, right? So, agreed?
Pretty unusual contract.
I couldn't agree more, yes. And I'm prepared to pay a commensurately high fee.
Don't mind if we actually talk about exactly how high that'll be first, do you?
Why ever would I? Please, simply tell me how much you wish to receive. Sublime! We've
Okay.
a deal!
Doesn't seem hard. Be glad to do something pleasant for a change.
Sublime. In that case, here's your map. Before coming here, I dispatched requests to several local hunters. They located the habitats of the species of interest to me and marked out their ranges on the map.
Good thinking. It'll save us some time. Won't need to track. Ready to go?
Yes, let's. The light seems perfect just now.
A job is like a lady. You can always get a new one.
Ach so, okay. Also im Westen und im Nordwesten.
Seems I got the map, so I'll lead. Wouldn't rather be out here with those guards of yours?
You jest. It's deliverance to emerge from under their wings, believe me. They're overprotective, oppressively so. I wish to admire the wildlife, preserve it, not watch them kill it in a fit of misguided fear for my life.
What if the wildlife attacks us?
Then we shall have no other recourse. I do not wish to be something supper to you, but as long as they remain calm, we've no need to provoke them. It's of the utmost importance to me, in fact.
Okay.
Map says there should be panthers around here. Stay close. Keep your eyes peeled.
I've but one request, Witcher. Avoid bloodshed, if at all possible.
Wie zur Hölle sollen wir das machen? Ja, die sind doch hier. Achso, die Dinger bewegen sich nicht mit. Ich verstehe.
Hear that? Panthers.
Frankly, I did not hear a thing. Clearly, your senses are far more acute than mine. I must rely on them.
Hey, das sind doch da. Was soll ich machen? Der Panther ist doch direkt vor deiner Nase.
Poachers. Snares. Looks like they were hoping for a bear. Panther got caught instead.
Look, a cub. Will you help the mother?
Give it a shot. Gotta calm her first. Likely to lunge at us otherwise.
Brilliant. You freeing her. A superb image. Folk call witches heartless. This will put the light to that. Oh my! I failed to warn you. Apologies. The Peristysomac has an added lantern. You must look away or it'll blind you.
Peristysomacs upset the animals. Better get out of here.
Cannot abide poaching. I'm content you share my love for animals.
Got pretty broad interests for a man of the city.
I suppose I dabble in my share of things. Wine, nature, painting. I imagine the life of a witcher must be rather more monotonous. With all due respect.
It is. Never boring, though.
I, for one, cannot fathom only ever consorting with the same creatures, day in and day out.
Got a wife?
Yes? What's that got to do with anything?
Nothing. Just asking.
Läuft doch irgendwann. Ah. Oh. Oh je. Du Coca Trees, mach mal halblang. Na komm.
Hear him.
It's those...
Centipedes. Giant. Underground tunnel burrowers. Make a distinct sound. We can use that to track them.
Ja, hier waren wir schon mal.
Sounds loud and clear here. Must be near the nest. We're here.
Well, this vantage point's no good. I shan't capture a good image from here.
All right, wait. We'll find you a better spot that's safe, too. Tread lightly. Giant centipedes sense the softest sounds, the lightest vibrations. You wake one up, it wakes up angry. How about here?
I don't know. Isn't it a bit close?
Right. We'll find another spot. Seems like a safe spot.
Safe, perhaps. But it offers no view whatsoever.
Fine, we'll keep looking. Here, maybe. Distance seems right. Light's not bad either.
Yes, this will work perfectly.
Oh. Gerald hat eben noch gesagt, du sollst nicht laufen. Naja, was soll's.
Can you lure them out?
Give me a minute. Need to think. Vibrations. Gotta send some through the ground. I'll try tossing a bomb or casting a sign. And you watch out. Don't get any closer.
An excellent day.
Come
for
on.
capturing moles. Lovely. Exactly what I wanted. Come, we've disturbed them enough. Thank you. Truly magnificent that was. We can move on now.
Ja, komm! Junge! Achso.
Exhilarating. Positively exhilarating. Thank you. I've one more request. Local peacocks performing their mating ritual. I'd love to see that. Apparently, a flock dwells not far from here.
We can go, just don't count on peeping at them while they mate. Season ended a month back.
Oh, that's terrible. I so wish to capture their splendorous tails in full bloom. Is there nothing you can do if they prove uneager to present? Perhaps challenge them somehow? Goad them?
What did you have in mind? Don't have a tail myself, and I'm not likely to sprout one anytime soon.
My thoughts were more along the lines of witcher magic. They say you can exert influence over lesser creatures.
Yeah, guess I can try. Can't promise you anything, though.
Splendid. Consider me contented. I cannot pinpoint the flock's location, but a hunter I know told me a few likely spots. I'll mark them for you.
All right. Let's go find some peacocks.
Peacocks.
I was wondering, why peacocks?
My daughter is rather fond of them. There will be a treat for her.
Oh, das ist ja lieb von dir.
We're close. Eyes in the back of your head. A feather from the rump, coated in suet. Cock shed it recently and the suet's got a distinct scent. Ought to be able to track the flock.
A witcher in action. What a treat to watch.
Hear that? They're calling to each other.
Fabulous. We're getting close. Oh, that's lovely. Now, if they could just splay their tails.
See what I can do. Find a good spot.
Ready? Use your magic, Witcher! Oh, this'll be a masterpiece! Smile, please!
Giant centipedes! Damn it!
Where did they come from?
Must have followed us. Get back!
Ah! Geralt! Save me! Do not look in my direction!
Ach,
All over now.
Whew, that was tense. I believe I've had my fill of excitement for today. What a wonderful adventure.
Get everything you wanted?
Yes.
In that case, time to get back to your camp. Returning your lord to you, safe and sound.
You've our gratitude, Master.
You see, lads, there was nothing to fear.
Thank you, Witcher, for looking after our day count. Seems the jaunt did 'em wonders. Breathed some new life into 'em.
Wait here a moment, Geralt. I have to fetch my coin pouch. Pay my dues.
Hm.
New life? He was feeling down?
Made no mention, did he? 10 years back, his last, Clarissa's her name, took a spill off her horse. Been bedridden ever since. Cannot walk of her own. She'd been the life of the house before the calamity. A merry sprite what filled every corner with joy. Count would oft take her out on trips. She loved animals too. Excursions he makes now, or rather, paintings he brings home. They's her only window on the wider world.
Sorry to make you wait. I was dead chuffed to be able to observe you in action. To confirm for myself there that the tales about you were not exaggerated in the slightest. You showed discipline, reliability, responsibility. I dare say you'd make the ideal business associate. It's a shame you've no interest in the wine trade.
One day, maybe.
Your reward. Use it well.
Thanks.
I've one other matter I wish to broach. In a few days' time, I shall exhibit my work for some friends, my coterie, so to speak. Would you come by?
Ja, warum nicht?
Why not, if I'm in the area?
Splendid. In that case, I shall see you at my lodgings. I'm staying with a friend while in Toussaint, near a village named Francolar.
I'll be by. See ya.
Draft horse will talk without
Always
sound
good
parrot
meeting a
to move it.
professional.
Ach so. Der Bums. Uch. Na egal. Erstmal reparieren wir unsere Rüstung. Wie viel Schaden hat denn das Ding? 50%. Ugh. Scheiße, als was galten die? Waren das Insekten oder waren das Insektoids? Okay. Achso, was steht denn da eigentlich drin? Arachnomorph. The spider shall never lie down with the fly. Opiri proverb. A similar saying could gain ground in our land concerning arachnomorphs and everything unable to flee them, meaning most every creature in the world. Through the tilers of the earth and feathers of the tree need not fear them in their daily labors, for arachnomorphs as distant post-conjunction cousins of the common spider strongly prefer deep dark caves and unfrequent sodden swamps. Anyone who does come across them, however, had best hope his conscience is clear and his worldly affairs are in order, for his life shall soon end, as not even the fastest man in the world can outrun them, and only a few witches can hope to slay them. Even worse are the more aggressive and dangerous kind known as arachnomorph colossi, which are capable of devouring an entire ox in seconds. Na toll. Axi. Soll man benutzen, damit die nicht weglaufen. Oh, die sind total witzig. Ja, sehr lustig. Einmal schnell hier Stuff machen. Dumm, 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 dumm. Wo ist das? So. Ich will nicht. Oh, man sieht auch nichts. Oh, fuck. Ah, das wird unangenehm. Haben wir noch Eisbomben? Ja, haben wir noch.
Strange.
Da! Blöde Maus! Brenn, du Kackvieh! Dauert zu lange. Get stun lock, du scheiß Vieh. Hä? Mhm. Och.
You're ugly.
Ah, da ist der Gegner wahrscheinlich oben drüber. Hey, Cat hat genau richtig gehalten. Das ist gut.
Ah! Any tidings?
All taken care of. Went inside and cleaned up.
Thank the gods. And you too, of course.
Buy something. Maybe sell something too.
Oh mein Gott. Welcher Stuff? Der hat auch Rebus und so ein Shit. Oh. Wir haben genug Geld. Was kaufst du denn alles? Gott, haben wir viel Stuff aufgehoben.
Wine trade. Been at it for a while?
Not terribly long, to be candid. I apprenticed to be an alchemist, but proportions were never my strong suit. So I took to trading in wines. More pleasant, I must say. One drinks on the job and no one ever complains.
Makes sense. And the world's always a bit more bearable on a buzz. Time I got back on the path. So long.
So. Haben wir noch irgendwelche Secondary Quests, die wir vielleicht machen sollten? Wegen dem Level. Visit Galumi in the Medic's Tent. Das ist der Typ, der den Schalmer bekämpfen wollte oder hat. Tradition has sanctified two codes of conduct in Toussaint, the teachings of the Prophet Libodia and the chivalric principles which guide its knights. These latter call for young men to prove their abilities through feats of daring during tourney. One such knight, Guluam, oder auch immer, sought to stand out from the rest by fighting a Shalmar and was injured as a result. Afterwards, he pleaded with Garrett to visit him in the medic's tent. He said he had a very urgent matter to discuss. Okay, machen wir das mal. Scheint ja urgent zu sein. Okay. Oh, scheiße, in welche Richtung gucken wir? Nach rechts müssen wir. Dann wollen wir mal. Achso, vielleicht sollten wir einmal warten, damit wir unsere Tränke wieder zurückbekommen. Oh. So. War das da unten? Okay.
Witcher, I have a matter of prime urgency and import. I must speak to you.
Okay, was ist los?
Your wound. Feeling better?
It's healing splendidly, though I am to avoid trouble for some time. To be frank, that is precisely why I wish to speak with you.
Want me to stand in for you? Take on some trouble on your behalf?
That could very well be the case. You see, there is a maiden, nay, a lady. I suspect someone's cast an ill spell upon her. A curse, perhaps.
What makes you think she might be cursed?
You must keep all I say to yourself, I beg you. I would never dare to be so indiscreet normally, yet I'm troubled about her, for her. Vivian shuns the company of others. Though the fairest maid at court, she keeps men at a distance. I thus determined I would resort to trickery.
Trickery? That even befitting of a knight?
In war, yes. And what is love if not battle? As it were, one evening I crouched in hiding outside her seamstress's home. As Vivian emerged from it, I too emerged, ever so gently but convincingly collided with her, then promptly offered to escort her home. She consented. At first, all augured well. I proposed a more scenic route. She agreed. I made kindly forays into conversation, and she even began to respond as we neared the end of our route.
Then suddenly,
mid-speech, from her mouth there flew a most hideous shriek. I stopped stone cold in my tracks while she turned red, then promptly ran off. I did not give chase that time. I attempted to approach her on several ensuing occasions, to learn what had happened, for I feared she had become entangled in some trouble. I noted that often, come night, she ventures into the woods, where I've seen her walk about a glade near a pool. I've striven on occasion to follow her, but lost track each time. It seemed then she'd melted into the air.
notice any other strange behavior? Additional symptoms?
No, Vivian's avoided me wholly since the first encounter. But folk gossip.
What about?
They say she's secretive, that no one ever sees her after dusk, that she's wont to suddenly disappear.
Nothing unusual about any of that. Sound you heard. She might have just had a sore throat.
Had I thought it possible the sound was natural, I never would have taken up your precious time.
Tell me more about Vivian. Who is she? What's her story?
She's Her Enlightened Highness's lady-in-waiting. Her mother was a lady-in-waiting, her father a knight. That is all I've learnt, for the Duchessa grows angry when asked about her. Vivian spends her days within the palace walls. Yet we are in luck, for she has been named the tourney's patroness this year. Thus, each participant will be granted an audience with her.
Got a problem then. See, I'm not a participant.
I've devised a solution already. You shall take my place in the lists and thus gain the chance to speak to her. I was looking forward to winning the tourney, very much so. Yet for Vivian, I am prepared to sacrifice anything.
This tourney, how's it work exactly?
It is the year's grandest and most important contest. Knights from all corners come to face off for the grand prize. And more importantly, for glory. A
so
demanding
important.
test of knightly prowess in horsemanship, marksmanship and fencing. I qualified for the first time, had great hopes of winning. Yet...
Yeah, I get it. Anything for Vivian.
Na komm, ich helfe einfach so.
Fine, I'll look into it. Gotta admit, piqued my curiosity.
I shall be forever in your debt. Now, we must ensure you are not eliminated from the tourney before you can meet Vivian.
Meaning?
Could you show me how you shoot, ride and fight, perchance? And you must learn the tourney rules, know how to apply them in practice. I did not mean to suggest I doubt your abilities. Everyone must train, even a witcher. Besides, the tourney contests must surely differ, require skills you don't usually apply, races above all. The choice is yours. Where shall we start?
Marksmanship. Feel a need to do some shooting.
Come with me. The marksmanship contest shall pit you against another for the best time and score. He who hits all his targets first wins.
Hope my aim's as good as that Cupid's who shot you.
Sometimes when you speak, I miss the meaning entirely.
Hit the red targets.
Ich habe eine Maus und Tastatur. Mit dem
Once more?
Ah, komm, warum nicht?
Gladly give it another try.
Once more?
Okay, ich habe gedacht, er sagt vielleicht was anderes.
Done enough shooting.
Where to now? If you wish to know my thoughts, were I you, I would train on the race course ahead of all else.
Let's do some riding. Roach will like that.
Excellent idea. Come with me. The tourney's race differs from others you might have taken part in. You shall not ride against any opponent.
How's it a race at all, then?
It's a race against time. The true track begins in the arena, runs round the tourney grounds, then finishes again in the arena. The training track, however, lies beyond the arena. We shall go there now.
Schreit denn da so rum, ey?
Do you know the colors I would see on the Duchy's banners? Red, white, and rose.
The North must be a bad land.
Okay.
All is ready. Now listen, for it can be quite a challenge. Along your route stand dummies and targets. The dummies you may cut with your blade. The targets you must hit from your crossbow. The time you have to complete the course shall increase each time you land a strike, be it with blade or bolt. It may sound simple enough, yet I've seen many a knight fail this contest and hang his head in shame. During the race proper, judges throughout the course shall tally your points. For now you may ride unperturbed by those matters.
Mounted combat. Holding down an attack button will trigger a slow motion mode, which makes it easier for you to strike a target. Geralt will decide for himself which side to attack from based on your enemy's location. Mounted marksmanship. Holding down the aim button will trigger a slow motion mode, which, while this mode is active, Roach will maintain her speed. Oh, sie ist weiblich. So you do not need to hold down the gallop button. Yeah.
Run, Roach.
Okay. Und da haben wir getroffen. Ne, haben wir nicht.
So, have you had enough, or do you wish to ride again?
No harm in going again. Practice makes perfect, even for witchers.
Das mit dem Nahkampf wird schwer. Hm. Hm. Oh, ich bin der Stelle, ich spiele auch. Können wir das nochmal beschießen? Nee. Ah.
Will you give it another go? I can set out more dummies.
No harm in going again.
Also mit dem Schießen ist einfach, aber das mit dem Schlagen. Muss ich das einfach vorher anfangen? Und wieder verfehlt. Hm. Ich muss das viel früher machen. Ich meine, hier reicht es gerade, aber... Achso, das hat gar nicht so eine hohe Reichweite, okay. Hm. Hm. Das Spiel ist abgestürzt. Meh. Wo hat er gespeichert?
Come with me.
Okay.
The tourney's race differs from others you might have taken part in. You shall not ride against any opponent.
How's it a race at all, then?
It's a race against time. The true track begins in the arena, runs round the tourney grounds, then finishes again in the arena. The training track, however, lies beyond the arena. We shall go there now.
Warum stößt das Spiel in letzter Zeit so oft ab? Das ist ein bisschen nervig. Oder das ist mein PC, der stirbt.
All it during
Run, Roach.
Immerhin können wir jetzt direkt nochmal ausprobieren. Na super. Gut gemacht, Geralt. Ah.
That's it, Roach.
Ups. Ja, Das Ding fliegt nicht so weit. Okay.
Slow now.
So, have you had enough, or do you wish to ride again?
Had enough. Rather not wear my horse down before the real race.
Where to now?
Ja, es gibt hier nur noch Combat Training.
Be nice to swing, do some footwork, work up a sweat.
Very well. We shall practice infantry combat, one-on-one. Each knight opts for his own method. Rainfarn, for instance, fights halberd in hand.
Come with me. You will team with other knights to fight. The clash simulates a true skirmish during battle. Come the end, you shall fight a duel. It will determine your place on the podium. I always liked the duels the best, but now I can think only of my Vivian. In the end, it is good you will replace me. I sense I would simply be distracted this time.
As punishment for our sins, we have ceased to succor our ancient traditions!
Baseness reigns where virtue once ruled!
Greed and lust trump honor! Wisdom
Ups. Ich hab nichts gemacht.
Witcher, good luck on the path.
Oh, danke.
Scared the fright.
Stand at the center of the training ground. A knight will approach and challenge you.
Okay.
It is right.
For honor, sir, we shall cross swords if you'll allow it.
Come! Succumb to death's embrace! Go on! No remorse!
Darf ich zaubern?
Do you wish to practice fighting a moment longer?
Could probably use some more practice. Usually fight monsters, not knights.
Witcher act always with reason.
You need not ask me twice.
Ever fight a witcher?
Look alive!
Do you wish to practice fighting a moment longer?
Ich würde immer alle fighten. Mal gucken, ob es mal ein anderes...
Probably use some.
Witcher act always with
For
reason.
honor, sir, we shall cross swords if you'll allow it.
Let us end this! You
Ach, ist das wieder der gleiche? War es auch eben Illinois?
Go on! No remorse!
Do you wish to practice fighting a moment longer?
Ich glaube, den Teil kriegen wir ohne Probleme hin, aber ich werde trotzdem nochmal gucken, ob jetzt ein dritter kommt.
Usually fight monsters, not knights.
Oder ob jetzt wieder das Schild Knilchi kommt.
Hey ho,
For
hey ho!
honor, sir, we shall cross swords if you'll allow it.
Okay.
Succumb to death's embrace! Go on! No remorse!
Okay. Das wird wahrscheinlich das kleinste Problem sein.
Do you wish to practice fighting a moment longer?
Nee, danke.
Think I've seen enough. Sorry to be blunt, but the simplest Witcher contract demands more skill than this kind of combat.
Now you must go to the inscription tent. Honor and glory are all true and good, but your scrolls must be in order.
Witcher act always with reason.
Okay.
Good folk, have you seen these prices? I must have drunk a crazy potion.
So. Müssen aber einmal zu einem Schmied, unseren Stuff reparieren.
Ah, a professional.
Aber das hatten wir schon.
What have you got there?
So, erstmal, der hat Geld, das ist schon mal gut. Dann können wir den ganzen Stuff hier verkaufen, den brauchen wir nicht. Ist das besser als unser? Nein. Oh Gott, das ist sehr viel besser als unser. Und das können wir noch lange nicht tragen. Dismantle, Upgrade, Repair. So, dann hätten wir das. Und ich möchte gerne hier ist nicht ein Sign-Verstärker, einfach nur Stun, Freeze, Poison. Achso, das ist eine leere Rune. Fine Intensity. Welles. Aha. Ach, ich habe die alle in den Kisten reingesteckt, ne? Okay, dann ist es egal.
So long.
So. Gut, was uns in dem Zelt erwartet, sehen wir in der nächsten Folge. Ich mache mir jetzt erstmal was zu essen. Mein letztes Essen, was ich habe. Und dann spiele ich schon ein bisschen weiter. Ich wünsche dir einen schönen guten Morgen, einen schönen Tag oder einen schönen guten Abend, abhängig davon, wann du es anguckst. Und vielleicht wirst du nicht lange, nachdem du das Video dir angeguckt hast, mich schon sehen. Oder du guckst es dir erst an. Oder du bewahrst dir es auf und guckst dir es nicht an, weil du noch was zu tun hast. Wer weiß. Naja, kannst du selber entscheiden. Wirst du selber entscheiden. Tschüss.